Turkey. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Boo. Hi, Lainey. I just got my hands full of yuck. Guess who's... It finally popped open and I squeezed it.
Yes, I snuck little man. He's little tiny bit.
Oh, hello. Do you want to smell it? It's nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. That's sorry. I'm going to spread a little bit of straw since that's a little bit of hay. Yucky hay. I normally just take what they've kicked out for those calves over there, so. Oh, God. That smells worse than normal pus. I just want you to know. I was not expecting it to smell that bad. But it smells worse than normal pus. Yuck. And it's a sticky pus too.
Well, a couple spaces left over here. Get at least 2 cows over here, maybe 3. Poor Boomer. She's there. She barely got that spot. She got crowded out at the other end. Oh, there's room for 2 more there too. As you know, you got 1 or 2 like Sapphire there trying to find some more. You know, right down there to the end where nobody's been, or right there. Sapphire was in her normal place. Her mama's... Where'd her mama go? Her mama was down here. Ruby's usually right by that post. And those freaking calves this morning. So I hate when we're split feeders, because they'll all come to one. To start with, they were all being stupid. They were all on the other side of the gate, other side of the water trough there. I get a bucket poured in here, and there was a few. Hey, buddy. Yeah, good morning. There was a few that came over here. When I already set the other bucket up where I usually get up. I got over to it. The rest of them all ran over here, except for, I think, 2 steers and like 10 or 15 heifers. And I'm like, this is way lopsided. What are you looking at? But they've slicked it up. And yes, it's raining. The weather station shows about a 1/4 inch overnight. I couldn't see the gauge when I came out going by the pumps, so. Finished feeding. Figure out where I'm going to put what's left in here. And hopefully we can get this done today. Just a little breezy. Can't see the rain blowing. It's heavy mist at the moment. It's going about that fast across there. We've been kind of chilling and dragging our feet this morning, because no matter what, this is going to be a pain in the butt with the wind and rain. At least the rain is down to a mist now, but it's still blowing pretty good. And this section I'm walking in is always a pain in the butt. There's actually a strip of concrete between the posts because, yeah, well, you can see the difference there. Here, I'll get over here. Then you can see. So that's why we put the concrete, otherwise it was always a pain in the ass. And it's always slicker than shit from there all the way around. I was really, 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 really hoping to see what the deer would do in here. That ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, she thinks she's gonna start digging that hole out over there. I'm gonna dig a bunch of it out with the skid steer, but I gotta get this cleaned up so I'm done going in and out that hole first. But she's got a shovel. She thinks it's cold out. It's 50 degrees, but that frickin' wind feels like it's
not cold. It's just I don't want the shit coming back in my face.
Well, that and the frickin' wind
Not
feels
bad.
like it's coming off Mount Hood. Well, look at that. That half's clean. Oh, this half isn't. This being a little higher is such a bitch to get in here. I haven't got through to the bottom yet there. But I got up to there done. And I got all that scraped. And Ty told me, she says, "Oh, you can't come back through here again." Why not? Because there's a hunk of rebar sticking out. Not sure what she did with it. She had it over here. That's what we ended up doing. She cut it over there somewhere and peeled it out because that was all busted up. So her and Becky, they just got back from town picking up some sackcrete. I mean, the good thing is we don't have to get the 2- and 3-year-olds separated out and over here, so I don't need a feeder over here yet. But this is all going to get hosed off. I'll set the feeder in, and then I'll back in and figure out where I got to dig and open it up along here. Then I guess we're going to pour some concrete sometime soon. But it's time for lunch. They brought lunch back with them. And here's one for you. I don't know if they went to Lowe's or Home Depot. I think they were going to Home Depot. All their sackcrete is, well, basically all of it's outside. Ty said the little bit they had inside, all the bags were busted. Everything's outside. So she had to move, I don't know how many freaking sopping wet bags to get to the dry ones underneath them. Freaking idiots. Got my helpers. You guys get out of that. Ty's still hosing on that. Let's see, we got more cracks. That crack goes all the way through. That has been there for 10 years. But these weren't there. At least not as visible. The feeder's going to sit there for a while. It's out of the way so I can try to dig out underneath where the gate closes there so we can pour concrete and fix that. Stupid dogs. Quit eating.
I figured out where you lost all your oil yesterday.
Where'd I lose all my oil? She came in here. Right there?
There's a gigantic puddle.
Nice. So I lost it.
So you lost it when
Going.
you came in and went to scrape and scoop.
Well, it would have been on the way out. Otherwise, in here would have been douched. Yeah, we haven't looked at that yet. Because we got to get this pen done. And I dug all the shit out of the hole that was here. Mixing lime. You dumbass, get out of that. Mixing lime and reject. I mean, we used to have one of the rock quarries that did that. I don't know the ratio, so, but I mean, anything's got to help. Need to do it all the way along there and get this built back up on this side of it. You can see it's kind of low from there, like so. And right there's a low spot. This side's held up good though. There's what I did. Could use a little more at the far side by that other gate, but I'm not going to fight it to get a little bit in there, and there's still some manure in there. They don't walk through there, they walk through over here. Well, they walk next to there sometimes, but usually it's right here. Little Horseshoer's Secret bucket that's probably what, a gallon and a half. So that's how much, a little over a bucket full I guess is what I've used of lime, and that's about 2 bucketfuls of rock total. Then I packed it, well I packed this and then I did that part. I just kind of limed and laid the rock, dumped the rock down, smoothed the rock, limed it, and packed it, and I just smoothed it again. And I'm going to throw lime over the top of it and see how that works out. If it holds, it holds. If it doesn't, well, you know, it is what it is. And I'm freaking whooped. The sun's finally gone now, but God, the sun came out. I still got my rain bibs on. I ain't got nothing else on, but I got them on. And she's still hosing. It'd be nice to have a lot bigger hose for that. But we don't. I know guys who have 1.5 inch fire hoses for hosing stuff off. We don't. Oh well. Well, we've got had a 1/2 inch today. And there's at least 3 grass thieves out there. Judging by where Ty's at, I'm guessing she's just about done. Excuse the munching. Pepperoni and jalapeno cheese. And that's probably about the best we're going to get tonight. At least that's what we got for right now, and that's what you get to see. Now I'm out here getting cold. Got my work boots on instead of my rubber boots, and no bibs and no coat. And I already fed the dogs, but now I gotta feed the calves. And I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, it's a pain in the butt when we're doing it this way. Because I gotta feed this feeder down to that pole. That's enough for the heifers. And the lockups needs to get done full length, which is just enough for the steers. And of course, this morning, since most of them were over there, I fed over here first. I put the bucket up, excuse me, over there first, then I fed over here. By the time I got done pouring this, there was only 3 of them over here. Then they all stood there at the gate, staring at me like, well, how come you aren't feeding us over here? Yeah, because that feeder's already full, Dumas. Oh well. So, probably a long enough video. I know it isn't overly long. Been kind of short lately. But, at any rate, should be Sunday, right? Yeah. Focus. Look at that. Yeah, Pearl Harbor Day. I know I didn't mention that earlier. So remember those and be thankful for those who were there. I think I've mentioned it before. My sister-in-law's grandfather was on the Arizona. His name's on the plaque. He was transferred 2 days before the attack on Pearl Harbor. He was not there. He was transferred and he was gone. He was on another ship somewhere else in the world. But his paperwork hadn't got caught up to him. So when it went down and they did everything, his name was still on there as being on it. So he's gone now, but it was an honor to know him and hear some of his stories. Anyway, have a great Monday, everybody. I still got, I think we're just going to use little bales, but still got some lime to spread and about 10 little bales and move some gates. Oh, and finish feeding.